Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Grace Alagbe, and if this is your first time on this channel, you are welcome. How you guys doing? If you're a returning subscriber, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are good, hope you're fine, and hope you're feeling okay. So I realized that people have been asking me a lot of questions about the Nigerian court wedding and the processes. So today I have decided that I'm going to sit down and do this video of questions. So yeah, if you have any questions about the Nigerian court wedding and the question is not answered in this video you're about to watch, make sure you drop your question in the comment section. Trust me, I answer in less than 24 hours. Alright guys, so let's go into the video for today. The first question: how long did you have to wait for your turn? I heard people arrive before 7 a.m. and still have to wait hours. Also, can one person go about their name down and then leave? Okay, go write their name down, I think, and then leave and come back to do both parties, or do both parties need to be there the entire time? Okay, for my time, which was last year, both parties had to be there. In fact, right from the gates, the entrance of the court wedding, because I had my registry marriage at Ikoyi. So before you even go to the gates, there's like the street, there's a blockage there. So if you're not complete, like husband, wife and their witnesses, you're not going in. And that was because of the COVID-19 restrictions. I do not know if that process has been changed or something has happened or it's stricter now, but I know yourself, your partner and your witnesses have to be around. If you're not around, you're not going anywhere. If the husband is around, the wife is not around, and both witnesses are around, you're not going anywhere. If one missing is if one person is missing, you are not going anywhere. You have to wait for everybody to be around before you go. And then writing your name down, you can't just write your name down. You have to actually, when you're entering with everybody, that's when you write your name down. And when you write your name down, that list is going to be used when they are calling in people. So the order of which you are wedded is on the list. So the first come first serve, yeah, that's it. So it's more of a first come first serve process for the Nigerian court wedding. I hope I've been able to answer the questions. Okay, then you heard people arrive 7 a.m. and still have to wait hours. That's not necessarily true, because the court doesn't open till 8:30. So people who arrive earlier arrive so they can write their name on time and be amongst the first person. It's just like you're going for lectures and then the lecture hall is locked. You have to go early so that immediately they open the door, you can quickly rush in and take the front seat. So it's just something like that. It's not necessary. They don't take time actually, because during my time we went in tents. So we were wedded in tents. Not like we were together, but there are 10 different people stationed in different places. And even before the wedding, there are some processes you still go through before you get wedded. Yes. So I hope I've been able to answer your question. The second question: thank you so much for this. Please, how do I dress for the oath swearing? Can I wear jeans? No, you can't wear jeans. You have to be corporate or formal. Yeah, so it's either your native formal or your formal. That's the English formal. Yeah, so you can wear your native. That's both partners are wearing native. Your partner can wear English if he wants, whatever you guys decide. And you can wear English. You can wear native trouser and top. Chat, if you're wearing native, wear complete. You can't wear native top and then jean trouser or black trouser. It has to be a complete, a complete attire. If you're wearing English, it has to be complete. Ladies, you can wear your trousers, you can wear your gown, you can even wear a wedding gown, whatever you want to wear, but just dress decently and don't wear jeans. Guys, you're not allowed to wear jeans. You have to dress, responsibly. You're not allowed to wear shorts for your wedding. I don't know why they put that there, but I don't know, maybe some people used to wear shorts and go for their registry marriage, so that's why they put it there. But that's it. It's actually just dress good, dress well and go. Yes. The third question, can you both get affidavit from the registry? I won't. I think this question is quite tricky because I don't want to say yes and I don't want to say no, that you can't get affidavit. The thing is, it's a registry, so obviously that we're expecting that at least there's going to be at least one judge or a lawyer that can actually, you know, sign your papers or give you an affidavit. So for me, I would say yes, but if you're going to the registry personally to go and, you know, apply, you could always ask them. Well, that shouldn't be so much. You could always ask. Just make sure you do your inquiries. But yes, I think you can but that's going to be a long time before your wedding, like 21 days at least before your wedding date. The fourth question, is the counseling personal or group? The counseling is a group counseling. You're divided into two groups and then you listen to what the counselors have to say. I think like I said earlier, I used the GOI registry, so I think the court had an affiliation with Redeem Church, because I think there were ministers from Redeem who actually came to do the counseling for us, and it was in group. Now please note, counseling is never too much. In fact, the people who spoke said a lot of wise things. They spewed wisdom from their mouth. But people think please don't get too overwhelmed with the wedding process that you forget that, oh, counseling, you know, this is the first time you're actually going into marriage. Or for those of us that this is the first time you're going into marriage, you actually need to sit down and learn from others and hear what they have to say. You know what is good and what is not good. You could always sieve out the wrong information you do not want. But it's a group counseling, and I think personally that it's necessary for you to attend. Question 5. Please, is it possible to have the oath swearing ceremony on the same day of the marriage? Yes, it is possible. And for this, you have to pay for, you know, change of venue for your wedding. So if you want to have it on the same day, you have to pay extra, definitely, because they've planned that this is the day they want to hold it. So if you decide this is the day you want to hold it and this is the day this is the place you want to use, you have to definitely pay extra for it. And I don't know if it has changed, but as of the day I was checking for this information, the change of marriage venue is 30,000 naira. So yes, you pay 30,000 naira extra in addition to all the things you have paid, you know, for your courts, for your registry marriage. Yeah. Question 6. How many people exactly are allowed? What if your parents are not allowed? Will they still marry you if you come with a witness? Okay, so before my time, before COVID-19, you know, we're the COVID-19 couples. So before the COVID-19 era, you could go with your family, you could go with your friends for your registry marriage, you know, because it's the first time you're getting married, or it's the legal one, and it's a huge thing, it's a huge milestone. But then after COVID-19, you had to come, like each couple had to come with a witness. So if you bring crowd, they will wait outside for you till you are done. I don't know if the process has changed, but as of 2021, you bring a witness in. So then, okay, and then your witness does not have to be your father or your mother. It can be your close friend. You just need a witness. You need people to be there to say, okay, yes, I was there when these people got married. But then, you know, we're Nigerians, we have sentiments, so which parent doesn't want to be there? Question 7. Please, what if I and my husband to be plan to relocate some months after the wedding? What type of wedding should we do? Is it special or ordinary? We are both in Nigeria at the moment. Okay, first thing I'm going to say is, if you haven't watched the first video I did about Nigerian court wedding and all the information you need to know, the video, yeah, the link is right here, so just click here and you find it. So please go watch it so you understand the different types of marriages. Now back to the question. If you're both Nigerians, you just need to have an ordinary wedding. All you need is your certificate so that you can, continue your process. But if your husband is a foreigner, he's not a Nigerian, or if the wife is a foreigner and she's not a Nigerian, then you have to go for special marriage, because that's what special marriage is for. Either of the couple is a foreigner and you're holding your marriage in Nigeria, then you have to, go for special marriage and pay for the special marriage. Because you have not relocated and both of you are Nigerians, you have to go for the special marriage. Okay, you have to go for the ordinary marriage. So I hope I've answered that question. I answered it well. Question 8. Can you do a court wedding a year before the traditional wedding and white wedding? Of course you can. You can do your court wedding whenever you want to do it. In fact, you can do your court wedding after the white wedding and the traditional wedding. There's another video I and my husband did about types of wedding in Nigeria and which one is necessary. Because you see all these weddings, they are serene. We are not here to talk about that today. So yes, you can actually do your court wedding a year before your traditional wedding, as far as yourself and your partner is okay with it. Because just know that immediately you do that, that's the legal one in Nigeria, like only good girl, because Nigeria is our way. I hope I was able to answer your question. But yes, you can do your wedding whenever you want to. Traditional, white wedding, and then it depends on where you're doing your white wedding, if you're doing it in a church that is registered with the court or not. But let me not complicate it. Yes, you can. So another one is, did you do any interview before the wedding aside the registry? No, I did not do any interview before the wedding outside the registry. But if the judge or the person who wants to wed you is sensing something fishy or has an intuition that there's something fishy with the couple, they could take you aside and start asking you questions, and that's an interview. Like I said, okay, not like I said, but in the previous video I did about court wedding, I gave you a story of what happened, a couple who did some shady things. Let me not say shady things per se, but they were not so straight, and then because of that they had to keep them and conduct an interview for them. Now, one thing I respect about Nigeria and the registry process is they do not joke with marriage. Marriage is a long time thing, so you do not just come there thinking, oh, I'm getting married and that's it. No, they believe it's a serious thing. So if you're coming as a husband or you're coming as a wife, they want to know, okay, they want to see that they love you or that you love each other. Don't be surprised. You might think nobody is watching, but somebody is actually watching. If anybody amongst the court officials or the registry officials feel like there's something fishy, they call you aside for an interview. But I didn't have an interview. Next question. Hello ma'am, aside passports, cash and pen, are we to take birth certificate with us too? When you're registering, obviously they need a form of identification, and then COVID has done us so well, so you could register online. I'll be putting the link to the registry marriage in the description below, so you could go there and click and get some more information and all the things you need to fill in. But are you to take your birth certificate? Yes, because they want to know how old you are, or you upload it online. So yes, you are to take a birth certificate. I do not even think they do physical registration again. I'm not so sure because I did mine online. Next question. The first time you want to register, do you go with your husband to register? Like I said, mine was online, so I did not necessarily have to go with my husband. We did ours online actually. We filled everything online, so there was no going somewhere. The first time we went to the registry was the day of our counseling. Now, after you register, what is the longest you can wait to get married? Okay, thank you for this question. Now, when you it's advised that if you want to get married on the 1st of May, you have to register 21 days before the 1st of May, because there's some processes your wedding will go through. There's a platform where they actually put your names out to see, okay, is anybody against this marriage? Is there a reason why the person is against this marriage? Just like they do in church or during a white wedding, and say, is there anybody here? There's a website where they upload pictures of people who are getting married and saying, is there anybody that is against it? If you're against it and you say you're against it, they want to know why you're against it. If you do not say anything, the couples will go ahead and get married. So, like you said, what's the longest you can wait to get married? 21 days after, 21 days before. How do I put this? You shall get married. If you want to get married May 1st, you register 21 days before that day. Yes, exactly. So register 21 days before you want to get married. But if you want the process to be easier for you and you register 30 days, that's fine. Just put the date there, but make sure it's at least 21 days before you get married that you register. If you register 10 days before the day you want to get married, you'll be paying extra fee for that. Do you understand? Yes. Thank you. Okay, for the last question, is it compulsory our parents are present on the wedding day at the registry? No, it's not compulsory your parents are present, but some parents actually want to be there to experience the joy with you. So whoever you choose is fine. Alright guys, so we've come to the end of our video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, drop a comment, share with your friends and people whom you know need questions to cut wedding processes, and also make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Please guys, I need to reach 500 subscribers. Don't do this to me. At least 500. After 500 we'll be moving. We're very close to it and I know you want to subscribe, so please just subscribe. Thank you so much. So guys, see you in our next video. Take care of you. Love you. Bye.